Lockie Jones is an Australian YouTuber who appears to have robbed some graves in Japan. Yes, I could not believe I'm making a video about this, but I lived in Japan for 5 years. A very strong connection to that place. I also don't like streamers like this. Logan Paul, Johnny Somali, now this guy, Lockie Jones. And what's more, he thinks he's big. He thinks he's cool. He thinks he's the it man, in his opinion. He might think that, but in my opinion, he is not. Hello and welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It with me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters.
I crown you Queen of the Woke!
Let's chat about it. I know this will be difficult, but please do try and keep it friendly in the chat. And please let me know what you think of streamers like this. It's quite a video, this one, so do be prepared. Australian YouTuber Lockie Jones is currently in Japan and he has come under scrutiny for theft. He was witnessed on video taking a can of kirin from a grave. Let me show you this first of all. This comes from Johnny So Smalley on X. Believe me, this is something else.
There's a cemetery here with a whole bunch of dead people. Oh, look at this guy. Full can of Kieran. Oh, this guy. Cheers, gobber.
Yeah, so that's the video. That was the first time of him doing that. And from my understanding, according to Johnny So Smalley, that maybe not many people know who this guy is. However, they're going to know now because, well, we witnessed that in this video that we just saw. And what he's doing is actually illegal, I believe, in Japan. And not only that, it's a desecration of a grave. It's disrespect to the people that are dead in that graveyard and a disrespect to tradition. It's also disrespecting the family. They put that there as an offering for that person for when they are over in the spirit realm, so to speak. And when someone passes away, you show them respect. You don't take something that they would have liked in the land of the living. You don't do that. It's just disrespectful. It doesn't matter if you know them or not. However, he did receive a lot of backlash for this, and then he makes what appears to be an apology video, which turns out not to be an apology video. Let me show you this. Is this, you thought that was something else? This is something else.
What is going on? Today, I'd like to take this video, this lovely day, to apologise to absolutely no one. For
Apologies if this is a bit glitchy.
everyone who went and yapped about, oh, he took a drink from a dead man. Have some concern for the living, yeah? Have some concern for the living, because honestly, I see a lot of people out here and they are acting in a way that they would not like to be treated. If I was that dead guy, I'm not drinking that drink. So like, what is the problem? The problem is how some of you are thinking is okay to behave just because everyone else is behaving that way. I mean, do you remember the saying? If everyone, what was it? If your friend jumped off a bridge, would you do it?
The saying is, if someone told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? So he doubles down on it, and he then obviously refuses point blank to apologise. But get this, there's another part to this video. He jumps off the bridge, which is also not allowed in Japan. But I'll show it to you anyway.
Well, we'll put that saying to the test. Ooh.
So you would think that after stealing the can of Kirin from the grave that he would stop doing what he was doing and desecrating the graves, but no, he continues. Why? Because it's giving him clout, it's giving him attention that he wants. He is most likely, in my opinion, making money off of it. Possibly, potentially, that's just an opinion. Let me show you what else he has done, though, because it doesn't just stop there.
Yo, Bonnie Tokyo, have it on you. Why the chicks got your heart on sticks? I'm upset.
That's a memorial stick that he picked up. They put that on graves in Japan.
That's weird. It's like you can't feel. Did I miss? Or do you miss when you couldn't hear all that?
And this is really beginning to get on people's goat. People have tried to work out where he is. So Johnny Sosmali thinks that it's located in Yamanashi Prefecture, this particular cemetery, in particular in the town Fujigawa-gu-chiko, Machi. Okay, sorry if I butchered that, but Machi means town. I know I didn't butcher that one. Okay, so that's where he thinks it is. It's the cemetery there. And that's the possible location that was desecrated. And this is an alternate angle of this possible location as well. And really, we want to perhaps contact the family of this relative, if there are any, and let them know that this particular grave had the can of Kirin stolen from that grave. Is absolutely abhorrent. It really is. He's not retracted anything that he's done. In fact, he's still doubling down on it. He's also made an Instagram post. This reel that I'm about to show you came from Lockie Jones's account. This is a trigger warning. This does refer to references of suicide, and I will redact a lot of it.
In no position to be talking smack, okay? If you're a part of the Gentrify Japan, sell this kind of thing club, like a bunch of these white girls, then what the hell are you doing commenting? It's you and your actions and this game that they seem to love playing in Japan. That's doing far more damage than me. If anything, I'm shining a bit of a light on an issue that is terrible. And the issue is how people are treating their partners, how people are treating each other, and how people are dehumanizing one another. You get so concerned with me in a graveyard doing my thing. Leaving gifts, I might add. Leaving gifts. All that anyone is going to take away from that is that, oh my God, what happened here? Must be magical. Did I film it for content? Yes. Yes. Sorry, we can't all do food blogs in Japan. Alright, there's enough of that already. Okay, we get it. You got Kobe beef. Now, if you want to beef with me, let's talk some facts. Japan has a terrible problem with suicide. In particular, male suicide. Do we want to look at any of the reasons why this is? Absolutely. Absolutely. Number one on the list, Japanese women. Japanese women and their cold, cold game. This cold, cold game involves men in the heart, their lovers in the heart. Okay? You comment on my a bunch of terrible things to you.
to you. I don't give a I laugh. I love that these Japanese people say words to me every single day. So if you want some, you can come get it. Alright, tomorrow I'm gonna go Akimura and we'll do a video. Okay? Yeah, I'll talk that shit. I'll back it the fuck up.
What he presented us as fact about the information of suicide in Japan isn't necessarily true. There have been lots of studies into this, and we can go into that some other time. Should you wish for me to do so, we can look that up. That's absolutely fine. But equating desecrating people's grave to suicide is abhorrent. I never thought that I would see someone who was worse than Johnny Somali in recent years. This guy is the equivalent to Logan Paul. Japan needs to catch this guy and put a stop to him. And just to be clear, even though it seemed like with Johnny Somali that he really got off lightly in Japan, Japan don't take this sort of thing lightly. They're very, very conscious of this. He will go to prison if he is found guilty, and then he will have his time to serve, and he will get deported, and he won't be allowed back into that country. And I think it's for 5 years off the top of my head. This type of behavior from streamers, in my opinion, is absolutely disgusting. It wouldn't surprise me now if people from America, UK, Australia, or anywhere that is English in the native language will be called under scrutiny when it comes to going to countries to travel, particularly in Southeast Asia countries or anywhere in the world. Let me know what you think. Chat about it, don't chat about it. Check out some of the other content that I've recommended for you. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget you can join me on my other platforms as well. I've got YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, X, TikTok, Instagram, Locals, Substack, and I also have a Discord. Everything is linked below.